Hi, Linda. Thank you so much for having a Shelf Genie appointment with me last week. It was a pleasure to meet you and chat with you a little bit. I am making a little video today to kind of go over some of the things last week since you and I were playing phone tag today. So hopefully this will refresh your memory of everything that we talked about and go along with the items I've already sent you. So we're going to go over some of these things, and if you have any questions at all, please feel free to call me. We can change anything you like or try different solutions. Here are some of the things that we discussed. Your first point of frustration was your island cabinet. So we decided, since it was such a big cabinet, that we would leave the stile in the middle and just put 4 singles in here for your appliances and the other things that you store in that cabinet. So those 4 singles help you get a lot of those things out of that cabinet and make it much easier to use. Then your next biggest point of frustration were these 2 corner cabinets. Up top, we decided that a Lazy Susan would be the best option, and you can see that they will spin independently and use up nearly all the space in each level. You can get a 2-level or 3-level. We had talked about the things you wanted to put in there and decided that a 2-level would be best for your needs. Looking down below, we had 2 different options. We could do another Lazy Susan like this right here, and these come in both a wood option and in a white polymer option, which that would look like this. Change that to the white polymer so you can take a look, and it would look like that. Although it wouldn't change the color of your cupboards. The other option we talked about was the glide around. It turns like a Lazy Susan, but it has 3 drawers. If you remember, it has 3 drawers in the center that glide out. Now these glide out independently on their own, not all at once like my computer simulation shows. It'll turn to the side, and it has these cubbies that we talked about would be a great place for spices or canned goods or smaller jars and even smaller kitchen baking items and things like that, like measuring cups and smaller kitchen items. So, and it just turns all the way around and the door closes up. Then we talked about, in this little cabinet, putting in a couple of glide outs here to the right of the stove, and we discussed singles and doubles there. You seem to think singles would be a good match. Under the sink, we talked about having 1 glide out with a riser for all your cleaning supplies, and then on the other side, a triple glide out for your trash can. We also discussed that we could mount the door as well. Now, above in the corner, these 2 small corner cabinets, you had said that were frustrating because they didn't seem to fit a lot of stuff, and we talked about putting the spice tower. And if you notice the spice towers, they'll come out individually like this on both sides. And you can store much more than spices, vitamins, medicines, small canned goods. Each one of the rows is adjustable. You can see all these grooves here. And it angles in towards the back wall of the spice tower, so things won't fall out when you're moving it in and out of the cupboard. All right, well, these are the solutions that we discussed at your appointment, and these are the ones I've priced. If you have any questions or you'd like me to price different items, I'm happy to do so. Please feel free to give me a call anytime. I'm sorry that we weren't able to touch base today, but I hope this helps. Thanks so much, Linda. Take care and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.